Hey guys, Null Puppet here, and today we're going to be doing another cooking video. We're going to be making the pizza. Alright, first things first, ingredients. And first ingredient, our little base, these little bubbly pizza rounds, these crusts. Oh, that's where the camera is. Yeah, the crusts. We're going to be making it with this crust. It's just a little personal thing. Once again, this isn't one of your high production cooking videos. This is something that, you know, your every gamer can do. Anyway, next ingredient. This sauce. Any pizza sauce works. Honestly, I think marinara sauce works, but I use the Prego Bold and Spicy New. Bold and Spicy. It's actually not that new. I've used it for a little bit. It just, you know, makes it spicier and spice. And our last of our three main ingredients, this shredded cheese. Now, once again, this is for your everyman. Well, so some of you cooking channels might be, you know, slicing mozzarella, but you're insane. Who the fuck has just mozzarella lying around? Nobody. So I bought this 2-cheese blend, pre-shredded, baby. And for today's pizza, we're gonna do 2 toppings. Turkey pepperoni. This stuff is fucking delicious just to eat, and also on a pizza. So we're gonna be putting it on there. This is something I've done before. And now for something I've never done before, minced garlic in this little thing. I've never done this. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna fuck around. 90% of cooking is just messing around and doing whatever you want. Alright, so let's get started. Alrighty. This is now the cooking portion. So we're gonna open this up. Look at that. Pop. Look at that. It's bold and spicy. So first thing we're gonna do is, because I forgot to get out a cutting board, we're just gonna do it on top of this little bubbly thingy. I'm just going to take out a big old scoop and slide that around. Now, again, I'm not a cook. I'm scared of the kitchen. Right now I'm filled with fear and hatred. But sometimes you just gotta eat food made by yourself that someone taught you. Thanks, Mom. And, you know, this is only like, what, like a 20-minute recipe, a 30-minute recipe if you're slow and stupid like me. So, we'll see. So yeah, try to make sure there's, you know, a semi-even amount of sauce. It's hard to do with the spoon because, you know, a spoon in general is difficult to use, as everyone knows, and I don't hold it properly, if you'll see. Because I never learned how to hold a pencil, let alone a utensil. Alright, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty evenly, you know, it doesn't matter. And yeah, so let's get to our next ingredient. How do I make a loud noise? Cheese time! Alright, so we're just gonna rest this spoon right on here so I don't get anything else dirty. We're gonna rip open this shredded cheese bag. Now, the cheese is not actually the next step. I've changed my mind. We're putting some minced garlic in here. So we're gonna get out a separate spoon, I think. Put some... Oh god, it smells like garlic for some reason. We're gonna get out a separate spoon, and apparently the only fucking clean spoons we have are fucking huge. So we're gonna get out this huge spoon and just put a little bit of minced garlic just around. Oh god, okay, that's not even at all. Alright, so to fix this, we're gonna use our little handsies, because we washed our handsies before starting. We don't need this sauce spoon anymore. So I'm gonna gingerly, just like Indiana Jones, throw this in the sink. Anyway, so that's a lot of fucking garlic. We've accidentally garliced this shit up. We shouldn't have thrown away that sauce spoon, now that I think about it. We should just gingerly mess it around with this garlic spoon that we have now. You know? Put it in the sauce. Right? Minced garlic is not a topping, it's a sauce thing. Get it off your hands because it's wetter than you thought it would be. Why the fuck is minced garlic wet if garlic isn't wet? But here we are. Okay. And then, once again, we're going to gingerly put this on top. And we're going to go over here and actually place it gingerly. Garlic completed. Wait, another loud noise time. Here we are. Oh god, my hands are dirty. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, because, we're going to be putting this cheesy on-y. So you're gonna take out a handful and you're just gonna, you know? You know when you just go around with like some cheese and you go, I like to put on a little bit extra cheesies. I think it makes it nice, but this time, since I'm actually doing like a topping this time, which with the pepperoni, I'm gonna be trying to make it a little flat. And yeah. So, it doesn't matter if like other stuff gets on your little cutting board / bubbly pizza plastic thingy, because we're gonna be using that later. Anyway, cheese completed. How do I make a loud noise with the cheese? And now, the pepperoni's behind it. Magic, right? The power of video editing. And real-life magic, if you believe that. Shit, it's not open yet. This is what I get for not opening my ingredients. Okay, so I'm opening up the peppers. And look at that. Beautiful pepperoni. Mmm, Homer Simpson. Anyway. So if you guys haven't noticed it, I'm neurotic, and I work based on patterns. So I'm just going to be placing a prime number of pepperoni on this thing. How many do we have now? 5, 6, 7. But it doesn't look good. So we're going to be placing a little bit more pepperoni. That's the next prime number, 11? Oh, Jesus, okay. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Looks like we peppered those Onis, am I right, gamers? I'm gonna put the rest in here that I took out. And look at that. A beautiful pizza. A delicious pizza. But it's uncooked. So I'm gonna be cutting us now to a bit of a slide wipe. Hold on, wait. With a little bit of a... And welcome to my toaster oven. Ooh, found some extra cheese. I'm just gonna be putting it on this thingy. So, here's the thing, right? First things first, we need to open my toaster oven, which opens like this. Look how clean that is, except for the walls. We're gonna be doing this fancy little thing where I'm gonna be grabbing all that excess cheese from the thing and just put it on top. And make it, like, cook inside. You know? And we're going to gingerly place it right on the middle. I'm going to close this up. And if you'll see my toaster oven, this is the dial where I'm going to put it at like a little bit, tiny bit above 400. And we're going to put it on for like 13 minutes or something. I don't know. And let's wait for it to cook. Guys, guess what? The pizza's done! The pizza! Look at the pizza! I'm gonna try to make this as cinematic as possible. Huh. Alright. So, bad news. It's not as crispy as I usually like it. Good news, guys, I didn't fuck it up! Look at this! It's a real pizza! It's crispy, exactly like I said it would be. Look at that. Hear that? Pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Yeah, it turns out there's a whole third knob, and it was on broil. instead of bake. So the top got cooked, and that's why it looked normal, but it was all floppy. So if you want your pizza to be normal, just put it on bake, I guess. Fucking, who knew toaster ovens were so wide and expansive? Anyway, back to the regular video where I start being like, ooh, it's floppy, and pretending like it's not a problem. That's okay. You know, sometimes you don't make the perfect pizza. Oh, you didn't even get to see that. It's a little floppy. Might have put too much sauce on it, maybe? I don't know. But let's go to the taste test. Alright, gamers. This is for the thumbnail. Let's try the pizza. It's still really good. Look at that. So, you know, wasn't as crispy as I usually like it. I think maybe I should have done 425 for 13 minutes. But, you know, between 400, 425 to 10 to 15 minutes. Cooka the pizza, it comes out like this, and you have a nice little lunch. Nice little, you know, a breakfast, maybe, I don't know. And it's perfectly garlicky. So that's it, gamers. I don't really have like a cooking video send-off, but I do have a regular one. Goodbye. Alright, I changed my mind. I should probably talk about how the pizza tastes. I've kind of just realized that. So the pepperoni is a great little protein. The minced garlic comes through, and it pairs very well with the bold and spicy sauce. It's not really that spicy. If you can handle your spice, it's fine. Some people I know might not be able to handle even a little bit, but this one is delicious. God, look at that. Look how delicious this is. You ever wanted to watch someone eat? Okay. Just an everyday 30-minute excursion to make yourself a healthy enough pizza if you're poor or bad at cooking, like me. So, now we can get an actual goodbye. Alright, I'll be honest, I really didn't explain it the first time, and then I actually did this, but you know, rule of threes makes this joke funnier, so. For real, goodbye.